Okay, so let's go over the math for doing a reflection, okay? Let's go over how to apply the rule to the point. So we've already discussed this in class, but we're going to discuss it again on the video so that you can do your project, just in case you needed it, right? So let's talk about what this means, though, right? So this is reflection over the x-axis. With a reflection over the x-axis, that means the y coordinate is the only thing that changes. And remember that negate right there, that negate, remember that negative means that we negate, or it can mean opposite. Okay, another one that can mean is to multiply by -1. Whatever helps you remember what to do, okay? I do not care which one helps you to remember what to do there. Now, if you notice there's nothing on the x, so that means we do nothing to the x. It stays the same. It stays the same. You're going to be tempted to make it positive, and that's not what it means. It means it stays the same. All right, so in contrast, right, this one right here, this x becomes, again, we're going to negate that, right, or multiply by -1, okay, or take the opposite, whichever way helps you think about it, right? It means negate that negative again. In this case, the y stays the same. The y stays the same, okay? And if we're doing this one, the x and y coordinate simply switches. I'm going to put that in a different color. They switch. They stay the same and they just switch. Okay, that's it. They switch. Don't overthink it. In the last case, they switch and they're negated. They're switched and negated. They're switched and negated. So that means I'm going to multiply this y coordinate by -1, right? Or take the opposite. And that's actually going to apply to both of them, right? Multiply by -1. Negate, right? Opposite, whichever helps you to remember that you're going to change the sign of that number. Okay? All right, so that's how you interpret the rules.